Hi there friends, and welcome to a new episode, or much more gameplay series for Heroes Hour. I'm Icon, and we're going to play Horde, this time on a challenging difficulty, medium map, just like we're used to. I'm going for a random hero here because I don't like cherry picking. You guys gave me excellent recommendations, but at the end of the day, I like to toss a dice and see where I'm landing at. So, Horde faction is pretty cool as far as I've seen things, and let's see what we're going to go for. Rekanu recruits shamans and sunbringers. Okay. So Rekanu comes with her own bodyguard skill. That's great, but we're going to see how we're going to roll with that. As usual, we're going to go for an early hero because the second hero is just great, but we're also going to go for a little bit of a changed up strategy this time. So I'm quite happy about the fact that this hero has bodyguards on her own, because my plan is that Rekanu will not be my main hero in the long term. The main hero will be the next one I recruit. Why? Because I haven't fully figured out yet why that is so, but I have noticed that the first hero you recruit always has only bodyguards tier 1. I got no clue why that's so. Seriously, I'd really love to know. Let's pump up the mastery because that's crazy. But at some point of the game, which I haven't fully understood yet, you're suddenly gaining tier 3 bodyguards by recruiting these guys. I'm somehow assuming that your city's level is involved in that, but I have no clue if that's actually the thing. Please enlighten me if you know how the actual level of bodyguards when you're hiring a hero with the champion statue is being determined. I was thinking that it was linked to the town level, but recently I discovered that I was wrong about that. Let's see. Tobruni comes with Might and Legion. Well, I'm going to wait until I have the champion statue because I don't want to hire any hero without bodyguards to begin with. Wow, there's a lot of free stuff lying around. Tomorrow we can grab ourselves a second hero. One specialty about the Horde faction is that they don't upgrade their units in town. Their units are being upgraded in battle. So we need to build a specific building to make that work. It's the Banner of Champions. But that's a very interesting specialty of this faction. They don't go the classic way, if you might want to say so. Alright, let's check out Tobruni. And there's Irandu. The Horde faction has Flash Shapers, which are basically spellcasters. If you check out their skill trees, they're much shaped like spellcasters. And you got the Liberators, which are basically fighter types. And check this out, we got even another bodyguard skill with the Goblin Mastery. Okay, this guy is crazy, but let's roll with it. I got Legion, I got Mastery. This sounds pretty crappy, but we'll see about that. First off, we're going to add we're going to fuse our armies together here because I certainly don't want to have troops on this guy. What's that? Voodoo goblins are being enraged when they are getting wounded. Well, that doesn't sound too useful, but little do I know yet. So let's check out where our ore and wood income are hiding at. What I do love about this build here right now is we got 3 shamans, and this should mean something. These are relatively high tiered units. I say relatively high tiered because they are actually here in the middle. It's the shaman. But I love the fact that I get units that are in mid tier for free. It's just awesome. Okay, let's start banging on the walls. What's their flame jugglers? So one fun thing about Might heroes is that they have a unique spell book, if you might want to say so. Here, this guy has the charge spell, which comes out of the Might spell book. So he is actually able to charge himself into combat. where he's getting hopelessly smacked by the ranged units, but there's one good side about that. My other units didn't get smacked by the other dudes, so it's been worth it. Here we go. So, I'm not exactly sure what to pick here first. But I think... Let's see. Legion sounds pretty sick, considering how much benefit it'll be for the goblins, but I'm going to start out with Mastery. Or should I? Difficult decision. I'm somewhat confused by this dude, how to play him at this point. But, well, it'll all be fine. At the end of the day, it's just goblins that we lose. And he's gaining them at a daily pace. Alright. So we can simply just absorb them. Alright. Already pretty hardcore abusing the bodyguard strat. But I do like that a lot. Alright. These sure are some beefy goblins. And Mastery does make them even stronger. That was partially my train of thought here, you know. Alright. I mean, let's just keep going, you know. Never change a running system, like they say. And let's see how much damage we'll do. I mean, even if he gets beaten, it doesn't matter too much. He'll gain XP, and therefore will come back stronger, you know. Okay, we only gained 2 of these dudes, but it was enough. Alrighty, so let's just see. At the end of the day, this dude will be a horrible choice to go for the bodyguard strat, but at the same time, I'm not convinced that I want to spend all my power into that kind of hero. I have my doubts that the Legion strat with goblins is that powerful. Well, we're gonna see about that. He's certainly not gonna be the last of my heroes that I'm recruiting, so let's not be too worried about that. Grand Bazaar. Okay. Patriotism, that's also very powerful. But increased exchange rates at the bazaar, at the marketplace, that's just top-notch, you know. Nomad Hall, no thanks. So we got 2 more building slots available. That's gonna be Spirit Altar, and beyond that, haven't thought about that yet. Alrighty, so that's a pretty exciting run so far, good, I think. So, what is that? Is that something to click, or is that something to look at? Now, what's that ring? Ring of Balance. Ooh, that's looking good. So, let's see. Bellow. A shockwave. Bam. Okay. A wee bit underwhelming, but little do I care. So, well, I really don't care too much about low-tier unit losses. So we lost 31 goblins, but one must think about the fact that I gained 4 as voodoo goblins. Whatever. This is a weird as hell situation here. Destruction Ardor. Destruction Ardor. Destruction Ardor. I love Destruction. The chance of your units just exploding instead of just dying, I don't know if it's really that strong, but I always feel like this is one of the attributes which I consider more on the crazy strong side. Should have built the infirmary instead. Yeah. Whatever. You know, building infirmary before attacking is a good choice. Not the other way around, but I'll just forgive myself about this waste. So, let's hire ourselves some dudes. transfer some dudes over to the other dude. And let's see where we're going to attack. Clay Tower. Okay, there's another fight inside the Clay Tower. Can't say that I'm that much of a fan. So what could I go for here? Near impossible. 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 Challenging. There's a lot of resource here. Ah, well. Let's take that battle first. Because why not? Yay! Free troops! Just hope we're going to smack it like the last time. I merely wonder how freaking powerful those goblins can grow over the course of the time. So... oh, I'll have to attack a fortress. No, that came unexpected, so we're going to get banged down. Whoopsie! I highly doubt that this will work out. Or we actually only didn't take down the Incarnation. That came unexpected. Alright, so let's go for more mastery. I'll roll with it. I have no clue how well this will work, but I'll surely try it out. Hey, there's gold lying around like crazy even so. You know what? With all that gold lying around, let's see. So, Arandu, Otter and Offens, Toadington. You know, we're just going to go for this crazy neutral or... yeah, neutral hero. So this guy has mastery, and he has access to bodyguards. Perfect. I love it when heroes have bodyguards actively in their skill tree, because that means I can utilize them around my favorite strat even more. It's a good thing. Alrighty. Looking good so far, I'd say. I'm always not that sure if 3 heroes in week 1 aren't a little bit too much, but at the same time, I feel like they are an investment, you know? They are mostly a long-term investment where you're getting really a lot of returns for your money. So, we're... exactly. We're standing right in front of it, I thought. So, Tusk's Immortality. Combat skill plus defense. Tusk's Caress. Oh, geez, that's good stuff. So, there's a Cyclops lair down there, but honestly, well, okay. The treasure chest. Fine. It's a new week. Alright, I want to have the marketplace, simply because they promised me way better exchange rates, and yes, that's pretty good. That's a powerful trade. Probably one of the most powerful you can get early on, simply because, you know, trading is such a long-term important thing, if that's a way to put it. What I'm trying to say is that you will need that a lot. And therefore, boosting it up right at the beginning is a huge step ahead. At least in my humble opinion. Alright. I'm somewhat tempted to give that set here, the Tusk's Cuirass and the Immortality, actually to my Goblin hero. Not so sure about that yet, but I feel like giving him all these extra bonus things that amp up his fighting power like that should be just brilliant after all, you know. So, Horde Center, and let's just recruit what we can recruit. Let's move our dude over here. Oh, he can't transform. Okay, whatever. Move our dudes over there, and... yeah, whatever. I want to get rid of this frickin' hero here. He's annoying me. Alrighty. So, let's see how much damage I'll do. So these dudes spawn troops or what? Does he now have... Yes, he now has animas. Why? I don't know. But I don't need to know, that's fine, you know? Just so you know. Alright, moderate difficulty now on this dude. Going to pick up the pond champions, or wait a sec. Go. And now we're just going to move on in here. Seriously? That's his free troops. Wow. That's pretty impressive, I gotta say. And why are there more... What? This guy now had more units than before. I'm very confused. So, no. No. This is a bad strat. What I'm doing here is just pumping up this dude for no benefit at all. Not gonna. Okay. I learned this guy has to be taken down in one go. And nothing else. Got it. Because I'm leveling him, and I certainly don't want to level my enemies, so... Let's see. Oh yeah, let's get in there. This is one structure that I really like to have. So, Thunderers are ranged. Cyclones are not ranged. Okay. That's been a very, very strange combat there, but it's fine. So let's see how much damage we'll do. Well, that's a big portion of the enemy. And let's take that down. Of course, I'll control the battle. So, one of the cooler things that I'm going to learn in the future will be to upgrade my units on the battlefield with a skill. Alrighty. So did I really lose Shaman? No, I turned them into Sunbringers. Oh gosh, Sunbringers are good. They heal my troops. Bam. Okay, Shaman Mastery is awesome. Let's go for extra Ardor. Yes, please. And most importantly, we got the Palace of the Horde. Very, very important building. Okay, now we got a lot of moderate difficulty fights. There's the Clay Tower. I'm going to save the game because I'm scared of getting hurt. Now let's see if we can take that thing down. Let's put our ranged troops pretty much in front of that, because why not? So now you can just upgrade your troops. Bam, just like that. She's only able to do this once every 3 days, but at the same time I think this is a super powerful thing to do. There we go. Lots of XP. And more mastery. Creation, bodyguards. We'll definitely not take bodyguards on her. No, I'm going to stick with more mastery. More troops for free sounds awesome to me. And there's the frickin' Tusk's Blade. Bam! We got the entire set now. How about that? So, it's the first time I have a set complete? Yikes. I thought I had that out more often. While the hero is in combat, they summon reinforcements. Yeah, I'll definitely put that on one of my surrogate heroes. There's no more doubt about that. That this is just so good. So, can I build now something? And if so, what can I build? Let's get ourselves the Architect. The Architect is worth daily money, and it's also upgrading the town level quite massively. So, Really got a hard time deciding between the trolls, which are just massive, or the bloodletters, which are just extremely powerful in combination as a frontliner. Really got a hard time deciding there, but luckily I don't need to decide that now. Okay, so let's keep building, shall we? Building is really, really important. Royal Institution, level up. Center of Kismet, no. I'll just take that luck. Luck is a super powerful thing to have, because it gives your creatures a chance to deal triple damage with a quadruple area, and I think especially on a hero like my goblin dude, I feel like this is just massive. So yeah, he's gonna get those. I want to try it out. I'm not sure if this is a wise choice though. Feel free to give me some ideas what you guys think about that. I mean, I love the complexity of this game. There are literally not many easy choices here in this game. There is a lot to ponder about, and I love that. So, now, there's a sulfur mine up there, but I really don't have that much need for sulfur. I need crystal. Where's the crystal? There's mercury? Seriously, where's crystal? Am I blind? Guess this is, okay. Let's conquer the crystal mines! With freaking goblins. Jesus. I'm not sure how well this will work in the long run. But this whole reinforcement summoning thing sounds pretty good, honestly. I'm not sure how powerful Tusk's Blade at the end of the day really is, but I got the feeling as if it could be really great. Oh, royalty. I definitely need to take that. Swarming. Okay. I start to believe in the Bruni strat, considering also that we got already a 27% increase of attack power and a 24% increase of defense. On top of these stats, I mean, how much fighting power does the average goblin have? That's 27 health and 3 damage. So his goblins have 37 health and I forgot the damage. And then we get percentile bonuses all the way. Could be actually pretty great. I really want to try out how good this will play out in the long run. Right now, I must say, he feels like the strongest dude that I have in town here. Certainly want to try and upgrade the bodyguard skill on him as quick as possible. Okay, I got the crystal mine. Let's go for bigger challenges. Pretty sure this will go south now, but whatever. He will be doing tremendous amounts of damage before he's going down, so I don't care. Actually, I feel like these artifacts might be way more powerful than I thought. He just keeps winning. I like it. I've been told that this faction is a ton of fun, and so far, I start to approve this assumption. Freaking goblins. Just with simple, small goblins. Who would have thought? Man, I'm digging it. Alright, but we have to absorb the goblins out of his army so he doesn't grow weak. Oh, by the way, growing weak. Do I want... Yeah. No? Yes? No? Engineering skill. What? So what's his skill there? Call Freedom Call, triggering high moral for all nearby allies. Fun. Okay. So let's pump up the bodyguards by another notch. This should amp up his army power by a lot too. So we're still gonna funnel these resources into the other hero though. Amulet of Valor. Yes, Valor is a really powerful stat. And let's see, engineering powers up first aid tent and ballistas. Okay. I got PTSD from these items. Ballistas and such. My last gameplay, I almost lost against the restorative powers of a first aid tent. I had no clue how effing powerful these are. Now I do know. What do we have here? Troxurkers and minstrels. I'm pretty sure this fight will go bad finally. But who knows? I feel like I'm not losing too many troops here. My god, what have I done? What have I created? Like, seriously, I'm not really kidding anymore. It's just insane. Alrighty, let's toss more of these dudes on there. I want to level up Toadman, you know. He also needs some power up. Sand Devils, Avalanchers, Stone Watchers, Riflemen. This is a really powerful squad to tackle, but I'm pretty sure it'll be enough for him to level up. So we're going to go for planning. Hell yeah. Less costs on buildings. As much as I wanted to get another of these skills, especially Mastery, look tasty, reducing the building costs of your stuff at home, it's just massive. So, speaking about massive, the Empire building is also extremely powerful. Okay, we're only short of 2 buildings there. The Lair and the Blood Altar. And we got 2 more building days available, so... looking good here. So by now, I got 4 grand per turn. Or even more than that. So, trolls or bloodletters? I'll take the bloodletters. I don't know if this is a good choice or not, but I don't care. So, let's pick up more troops here to power up the rest of the squad. Alright, that's a challenging fight, it says. Curious about that. Let's go for moral! Jesus. Did you see how they soar? It's scary, man. What the hell? Why are they so powerful? Yeah, let's learn recruitment as well. I'm a little bit tempted to take Legion, but we obviously don't need more power. Alright, let's save the game and see if I can even take down this hero here. It's worth a try, isn't it? So, I think it was the understatement of the year that this faction is a ton of fun. I didn't think it would be that much fun. So... and I somehow feel like I'm not even playing the strongest of heroes of this faction. Okay. Neat. So, leather trousers. I'll save the chest for somebody else. Let's go. So, it looks like at the end of week 2, I got access to all the troops my faction has in store. That's a new record. I've been never that far, and I've been never that fast. But I gotta say, I feel like 50% of the dirty work have been done by the fact that I had this market upgrade. Like, that market upgrade really changed a lot for me. So, let's transport the troop over to this lady. Gold or crystal? I'll take the crystal, because the crystal is worth way more if you have to buy it. Okay, let's send Mr. Toadington in there. He needs the XP as well. And I mean, I can't even buy now cheese massively. I mean, I could even go over give the entire army to my other dude. Oh, that's going bad. Nothing at all? Damn. I could even give her entire army to Tobruni, fight some with her own bodyguard skill as soon as I learned it, and go back and empty Tobruni's army into some other hero. It's just bonkers. Okay. I literally feel like I'm breaking the game. And I love every single moment about it. So... will you finally stop the GOB? Can't stop the GOB. Man, you're just annihilating everything. Can't stop the GOB, man. Jesus. Yeah, let's increase royalty and recruitment while we're at it. Because at the end of the day, this will give me such an edge by being able to afford more and emptying my troop panels more often, you know? If you're able to recruit everything quite quickly, that's a good thing. But yeah, so I feel like power-wise, it must be also the Tusks set, honestly. I'm somehow convinced that this has to be this crazy set that I'm using, but on the other hand, I feel like this faction is very strong early on. It needs to be clarified now how long this power spike lasts. I mean, only because you're starting out strong doesn't mean that you stay strong. But right now, it looks like we're... Is he losing for the first time now? No. No, he's not. Okay, Mr. Tobruni, killing stuff only with a virtual army of goblins. He's doing it all just with a handful of goblins. Whoopsie, I didn't mean to. Whatever. Honestly, at this point, I'm sincerely whatevering this a little bit. Oh, he got Hex now. Honestly, I'm not interested in that skill. We're going to put this helmet over to the frog guy. He's going to benefit way more from that. And is there any troop to recruit left? Yeah, because it's a new week. Whoopsie. That was the wrong order to do things. Dang. Now I have no money left to build something, but you know what? We're just going to sell something and build that Mage's Guild. It's a very low-cost building. There we go. And it's not only low-cost, we got also cost reducers, so... just teaching that stuff to everybody going in there. And I'll end this video here. I mean, I feel like I almost won already, but let's not get on top of ourselves. I feel like this faction has a lot of stuff going on for itself, and this is only one hero of many that I could play there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the series. I hope you guys liked it as well. Let's drop your comments down below. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and of course consider subscribing. I'd be delighted to see you guys there. There's daily content coming up on my channel, and also hundreds of videos to choose from. Have a wonderful day, and see you soon, I hope.